Hello, my name is Kimberly Hillier. I am the Administrative Assistant for our Professional Development Team and part of Together Venture. In honor of Women's History Month, today we are interviewing two of Venture's employees, Vanessa, who is our Long-Term Support Services Care Manager for Venture's Central Community Health Partnership, and Juliana, who is a House Manager at 123 Birchview. What challenges have you faced as a woman in business?
So my biggest challenges in the business world has been probably not being taken seriously or being looked as not tough enough, incapable of following through with the role, just because I'm a young woman and I'm in a leadership position. So that has been a barrier that I have encountered in my past.
Who did you have as a mentor that inspired you?
So my mom has been my mentor since I can remember. So my mom is a businesswoman as well. She ran a daycare of her own for 20 years. And one of the things that really stood out to me when she ran her daycare was she took a lot of the kids who got kicked out of previous daycares into hers. And she's kind of really what got me into the human services field.
Where would you like to see Venture's workforce in the next 10 years regarding women in leadership roles?
So I would love to see more women, obviously, in leadership roles. Venture specifically, I think, does a wonderful job supporting women to become leaders. I don't think that this needs to change, as currently we have a lot of leaders as women, which is awesome. Some examples are the CFO, the CPO, human resources, residential directors. We have case managers, we have team leads, we have floor leads. It trickles from the top all the way down. I think that Venture does a really great job at supporting this. And my hope would be that other companies take Venture as an example and aspire to be like we are going forward. I would like to see more diversity within women. I think that that is something that would be awesome in leadership roles, and I think that Venture is well on its way to achieving that.
What is your hope for women in the future in leadership roles?
So my hope for women in the future in leadership roles is to just continue on being them, even if criticism, negativity, something comes their way that they have to battle just because they're a woman. I think that they should be able to push through and grow from it and not let it deter them. I really feel like this is something I would love to see from women. I know they do it now, but I'd love to see more of it. And I'd love to see people supporting more of their roles, hiring more women, and truly making them the leaderships of most companies. I think that would be an amazing thing to see in the future. My advice to these women is if they encounter negativity in their life, professional life, if they encounter criticism, to not let that stop them. Push through regardless of what comes your way, because you will be able to prove yourself and you will be able to aspire in all of your career goals as long as you believe in what you're doing, and you'll make it.
Who has been your greatest influence in business and why?
My greatest influence in business is Joseph Moudet, my late father. He was a great leader and had great leadership skills. He was empathetic to everyone, regardless of their age, gender, or financial status. I believe these qualities helped him build a very successful career.
What advice would you offer women balancing a career, family, and their interests?
Finding a good and reliable support system. This could be your partner, nanny, or family members. I believe my support system has enabled me to have a healthy work-life balance.
What advice would you offer women joining your field of work?
I would advise women joining my field to network with other women in the same career path. To better prepare for challenges they would encounter along the way, I'd advise them to build a wealth of knowledge around working with different people, which can be at times very challenging.
What does a woman need to be successful in leadership?
To be successful in leadership, one requires confidence.
What does it mean to you to be a woman in leadership?
To me, women in leadership are flexible, communicative, and persuasive. These traits offer an advantage in the face of challenges.
How can Venture empower their women employees?
So Venture can empower women employees by providing mentorship opportunities to women who are inclined to taking up leadership roles.
For more information about Venture Community Services, please visit venturecs.org.